So I'm going to be making arepas venezolanas from scratch, okay? This is with harina pan. You find this at most Mexican stores, anywhere, or at your grocery store. Um, let's see, one of the things is that I make my arepas in large quantities, okay? In the oven. Not all the time, but I'm going to give you this recipe really fast. So first of all, I pour warm water in the bowl. Okay, there we go. I add some salt, so the salt dissolves. There we go. I stir it a little bit. With a whisk, and then start putting, let's open the harina pan really fast. Wow, I closed it with duct tape so it wouldn't. Here we go. And there we go. Okay, so I start putting the harina pan and I stir. Let's get some more in there. And you'll be able to tell by the consistency of the masa how much you need to put in, okay? It needs to be a little bit on the dry side. There we go. Check it out. And then if it's too dry, you can always add more water. Again, I'm not the best expert at arepas, but I just make them every day for my parents because they like eating arepas every day. Again, this is the arepa venezolana. There we go. Once it's a little dry, you simply start, look at the masa. You start amasando or kneading. I personally like my arepas a little wet, okay, not too dry, but my parents like them a little drier, so I'm going to add a little more masa. There we go, and I think that's it. There we go. Make sure your hands are really clean. Disinfect them before you do the masa. And that's all. That's a masa for you. Some people let it sit for a few minutes. I begin making them right away and shaping them. So one of the things you can try the masa, see if it needs a little salt. Perfect. Okay. So here's what I do. Well, actually no. It's not perfect for my parents. They like it a little saltier than I do. So I'm just going to add a little more salt. And that's it. No more. I don't like things too salty. Again, every Venezuela has grown up with harina pan, that you can make a gazillion things with it. The other day I made some bollos pelones with harina pan. They were amazing. You can make empanadas. You can make arepitas, arepita frita. You can make arepa dulce, which is, the arepita frita is a fried arepa. You can make sweet arepas So anyway, you grab enough for a ball. I'll make it a little bit bigger, okay? And then you just make a ball like that. There we go. This motion, very important. Okay, some people like them thicker. My parents like them thin. So I find a good compromise, okay? Then you go like that, you go like that, you go like that, and put them down on the cookie sheet, okay? By the way, I sprayed the cookie sheet with spray pan, okay? So it browns on the bottom. Let's make another one. So, you grab an amount, you make a ball. See? It's Play-Doh time. And as you make the ball, you start flattening it. Well, you know, this is my music channel. I always put things in my YouTube channel about music, piano things that I do. The last one was a synthesizer thing, playing the Hammond organ and so forth. But at the request of some of my viewers, I've been doing some cooking stuff on my channel. So, simple, again. Okay, I'm gonna pause it and I'll come back to it when they're done. Okay, and this is the last one I'm gonna make because I cannot fit any more in my cookie sheet. If you have 2 cookie sheets, yeah, by all means, make more. But make sure if you have them in the oven, the one on the bottom you gotta shift to the top and shift them a little bit, because last time the ones on the bottom, they were burning a little bit. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna wash my hands really fast. And dry them here. Okay, I have the oven for about 490 degrees. I have a convection oven. Anyway, so they're done pretty fast. Spray them on the top. There you go. And then you just put them in the oven, and when they brown on the bottom, you toss them, and then they'll brown on the other side. Okay? So they'll take, you know, about 20 minutes for one side and 5 to 10 minutes on the other side. So I'll put them in the oven. Let's see. This is like really cheap filming technology here. There you go. I'm gonna put them in the oven. And then we'll come back when they're ready. See you later. Bye-bye.